Hello and welcome! I'm Metzapiano and you're watching Metroid Prime 2, Return of Samus. She returns. So last time, we learned about this game's artifact hunt, and we also got a tip that there is a stolen item somewhere in Dark Torvus Bog. Now, before we grab it, I want to go back for the Luminoth lore that I missed because this is going to bug me for the rest of the game if I don't. And I think there's actually something we can use Spider Ball for in this room anyway. Recovering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered us vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from Dark Ether. Without this energy, the Dark World would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. Okay, yeah, there's definitely, like, a Spider Ball track right here. Boing. What exactly this leads to, I am unclear, but it definitely leads to something. And that's something that I think is worth checking out. It's a power bomb door. Okay, maybe it wasn't worth checking out. Oh, yes it was. Anyway, in one of the other rooms, was it the Gathering Hall or was it the Catacombs? I don't remember. The room with the laser, that definitely had some Spider Ball stuff. I think that's Gathering Hall. Oh yeah, by the way, in post, I do think I saw a missile expansion in Dark version of this room. Maybe we'll stop and grab that, too. Maybe. It's not gonna be a big priority, because I know we'll be back down here for, one of the Sky Temple keys. I remember there being one of the key bearers here. This... Oh. I don't think we can use this yet. I think this is covering up a half pipe and we need to like boost up there and then Spider Ball. Alright, I get the message. I'll go focus on what I need to focus on. This is the problem with preemptively searching for upgrades. Yeah, because like I see that missile expansion there, that's haunted me the whole game, but I can't get it because I don't have a way to bust Denzium. Though, if I remember right, we'll be finding that pretty soon, too. Yeah. Ugh. Plunk. Alright. so this room. Yeah. Like, there's a portal in here, and that goes to the dark version of this room where we can recover our stolen item. Hello. The Power Bomb Guardian. Last of the Sub-Guardians. Power Bomb dropping Darkling. Target can generate and fire high-yield explosives at will. Only massive kinetic damage will damage this enemy. This has absorbed the power to generate power bombs. It can fire these dangerous weapons instead of the venomous needles it normally shoots. The energies of the power bomb weapon have made it all but invulnerable. Tremendous kinetic damage will override the protective field, however. So, this is another puzzle boss. We gotta use Spider Ball Track to hit those switches up there, and not get hit by power bombs while we're doing that. Okay, I'm avoiding the close ones for now, if I remember right. Ow. If I remember right, this thing launches bombs more often as its health gets lower. But, yeah, basically we do that 4 times. And if I remember right, there's only one way up, and so we'll hit these 2 switches last. Man, I'm doing pretty well in avoiding the bombs so far. I only got hit, what, once? Which is pretty impressive considering the blast radius of these things. Thankfully they don't actually seem to do that much damage, but still. Oh hey, killed its Eaglet friend. Not actually friend. Okay, but like... Gotcha! Okay. Now I think we can go for the closer 2 searches. Hey, what hit me? Because it wasn't a power bomb. Alright, one more left. Where's the track? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's right there. Yeah, this thing is definitely throwing them more frequently now. Oh, threw 2 at once? How impressive. Squish. Barely even counts as a boss fight, honestly. It's more an annoyance than anything else. Anyway, how do we get up to that? No. Oh, this way, maybe. Maybe? Yes. Alright. Gimme! Power Bomb acquired. While in Morph Ball mode, press Y to release a Power Bomb. They can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. And we can also now find power bomb expansions. The power bomb is the strongest morph ball weapon. Press Y when in morph ball mode to drop the power bomb. They do not have unlimited ammo. Use them wisely. They can destroy many materials, including denzium. So we finally have something that can bust denzium. And these ever-irritating yellow doors. And we only have 2 max? Dang. We need to pick up some power bomb expansions. Don't think I've ever seen, like, slampy tentacles come out of the floor like this. Don't think I like it. Okay, we're out of power bombs. Cool. But actually, I can think of one place we can use that immediately, and that was that room I just checked. The one where I thought all I needed was Spider Ball. I didn't think I needed Boost Ball too, or not Boost Ball, Power Bomb. But turns out I did. Plunk. Also, if I could get like another Power Bomb pickup, that'd be great. I think that was one. Yeah, that was one. Okay, cool. Sure, I guess we can time check. Don't think it would be time yet, but we can time check. Oh, it's only been 12 minutes. We're fine. Let's go hunting. Alright, so it's like... Okay, good. We have full power bombs again. We're probably gonna need that. Because really, I can think of a lot of places we could use this. I know there is one in particular I want to hit before we go back to Sanctuary. That's one in Temple Grounds. Because if I recall right, that has something we're gonna want. Anyway, is this the right tunnel, or did I make a wrong turn? No, this is the right tunnel. I swear I saw a missile expansion here. Was I just hallucinating it? Whatever. Don't care, this is the room we want anyway. Yeah, okay. Now we can boost ball up this. And hopefully... Well, wait, what's this cap here? Great contains stensium. Exposure to the polluted waters of the bog have weakened its structure. Oh, fine time to be out of power bombs. Okay, are there any, like... Is there anything I can destroy to gain a power bomb? I'll be back. There we go. Alright, bust it open. Okay, that drained all the water out. I bet we can totally just boost ball this now. Especially when the camera will cooperate. Okay, what does lighting the eye on the statue do? Other one. Pew! Okay. At long last, we can get that missile expansion. I'm not quite sure how. Grapple beam, that's how. Okay. Thing was bothering me for all time. Alright, let's... Guess I have to boost out of here. And the... I really need to find some power bomb expansions. Anyway, there was a yellow door here. Let's check that out before we leave. Unit is part of a water purification system. Filtration module within unit has long since expired. Auto run feature initiated. Good thing they still have plant forming parts on it. Anyway, this is... Elevator to Sanctuary Fortress. Okay. I mean, there was something I wanted to check in Temple Grounds, but, like, I'm curious about this. And we can reach Temple Grounds through Sanctuary Fortress if we need to. Alright, where the heck are we? Okay, we are, like, way on the other side of the fortress, huh? Kinda surprised they'll let me in this way. More of you. Oh, hey, more lore. Torvus Falls. The Ing turned their focus on the Torvus Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to Dark Ether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. Hi. Bye. Wonk. Man. At least it's easy to get them back. What happened to the music? Are we in puzzle mode again? Ow! Ow! Again? Wow, that's annoying. Hello. Caretaker class drone, rogue maintenance drone. Drone designed to protect the magnetic rail chamber. Chamber's rails are a boost jump apart. Perhaps the Luminoth were experimenting with boost technology. It uses electrically charged limbs to perform its duties. The drone requires sensor updates to fight. A vulnerable detection unit will extend periodically to search for targets. Destroying this unit would weaken its combat ability. Okay. Yeah, but we can't get in there. That's one of those Sonic gates. Well, whatever. But I want the missile expansion here before we leave. Yep. There we go. Alright. Getting out of this room for now. We'll probably be back later. What's this room? Transit station. Oh, and that's main research. Ow! You know... Let's see, this is... Last story has been weakened by heavy radiation in the area. The secondary densium in its frame is degenerating at a slow but constant rate. You don't say. Hey, sir, I'm just going to keep getting distracted by every little thing, but like... While we're here, we might as well, right? Hey. Whoa, hello! Dark Ink Smasher. Darkling possessed assault drone. Mechanoid target enhanced by ink possession. Target has Darkling weakness to light energy as well. Once the Ing discovered they could possess intelligent machines, the mighty Ing Smashers were top priority targets for the Horde. The drones retain all of their attacks, shockwave fists, and missile launchers. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams. So these things are literally just elite pirates. It's almost exactly the same. What is that? It is an Ing Smasher missile launcher. Shoulder-mounted combat system fires high-yield explosive missiles. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh yeah, get overloaded. Smashed. Anyway, hey. We just keep going back and forth, huh? I guess that's why they call this the transit station. Makes sense. What do they call it in the Dark World? The Hive Portal Chamber. I mean, there are portals here, and lots of them. It was worth it. Note also that we can now actually see our maximum power bomb capacity, which we couldn't in Prime 1. Anyway, how the heck do I, like, get out of this room? This way, I guess. Yeah, okay, and this is the main reactor again. Cool. Is that what it's called? The reactor core, whatever. The point is, it's a reactor and it's reacting. Time check again. We might need to call it here. Yeah, we'll call it here. It's been about 30 minutes. So, tomorrow we continue adventures in the fortress and elsewhere. Until then.